Hey ho cat guys, I'm Tangal Game Glass and today I'll tell you about new online trading card game, Spellweaver. Guys, I'm so enjoyed to try this game because I played Magic the Gathering at 1999 when I was at school first time, and then I played some more trading cards game, collecting cards game, and I think this game is quite one of the best which I played. But let's start from beginning. First thing about this game, it is indie game. It's made by independent company. So these guys, they're not going to take your money from you. They're going to create a good game. It's just a group of people who like trading cards game, who like collectible cards game, who played Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, such games, and they just try to create their own one and think that they are independent. It makes this game even more beautiful because these guys, they do it not for money but because of their soul, and this is quite important. But let's talk about details. So they took the best from all collectible cards game. They took a lot of stuff from Magic the Gathering, like we have several aspects here, and aspects they operating with shrines which generate mana. So some stuff from Magic the Gathering, stuff from Hearthstone. You have hero, and this hero, he has his own life and he could use some powers, but here in Spellweaver we have some more difficult mechanic, more interesting mechanic than in Hearthstone. You have several skills which you could use, not the one but several of them, and yeah, it's just small part of the spoiler. I'll tell some more later. So also they took some stuff from another collectible cards games, offline collectible cards game. For example, in Russia we have very popular game Berserk, and I see some stuff in this game about Berserk also. So we have 6 aspects here, and you know, atmosphere of this game, it's just when you play it, when you hear this music, when you look at this art, at these heroes, it's all look like, for me, very close to atmosphere of Heroes of Might and Magic. So actually we have 6 aspects here. We have Dominion, it's like Warlock. We have Barbarians, we have Necromancers, Order, it's like Humans. So they called different, but it's very close by style to Heroes of Might and Magic, and I could tell you that, yeah, Heroes of Might and Magic universe has their own collectible cards game, Might and Magic Duel of Champions. It's really rubbish. This game actually, it's better drawn, and yeah, it's better made. So yeah, it's what I like in this game at first. This atmosphere, how it take you when you start playing. You can't stop because of this atmosphere which just take you to this magic life world. It's very strong feeling. It's cool. But let's talk about gameplay action. We have here several types of gameplay. We could go to play versus real player duel. We could go ranked game and receive our place in rating. So a lot of places in rating, you could get your own and get your prizes for rating. It's very important here. Also, you could play versus AI, artificial intelligence, and there are several options. And what it's important here, that you receive very good rewards for it. So for new player, it's very good option to train with artificial intelligence, and it's interesting because they know how to play. And even I got extreme difficulty artificial intelligence quests at the map. You see, it's a map, and it's very hard to defeat them. So yeah, it's quite interesting that they made very good PvE here, not only PvP but PvE. Also, of course, tournaments as in a lot of another collectible cards games, but it's made more professionally than in Hearthstone with this ranking stuff. Here you could just join tournament and go here. Even if you're a new player, you could go there and try yourself, and that's cool. So very big thing which I want to tell you, that I tried all aspects. I played as a necromancer, as a wizard, and I liked all of them. When I played Hearthstone, I like to play warlock, mage, okay, shaman maybe, but in Hearthstone there are a lot of types, just types of, not decks, but aspects, which I do not like. In this game I tried all of them, and all of them are beautiful. So it's quite interesting feeling for me again, because it seems this game has very good balance, and it's just awesome to play every aspect, and I can't choose right now which I like the most. I could tell that wizard, okay, wizard is the most hardest to play, very complex one, and barbarian it's most simplest for a new player, because you have very straightforward, fast deck, very aggressive. So barbarian, if you start to play this game, maybe it's good choice for you if you like strength and powerful spells like fireballs, fire blasts, to take red one. Yeah. So let me show you some gameplay, but first I want to tell you about donation system. This game is quite fair, free to play, and it's not pay to win like Hearthstone. In Hearthstone you just can't go right now and start playing effectively, because you need to donate several hundreds dollars to be good there. In this game you have huge amount of quests every day at the map, they appear, and you could complete them and get good cards for it, very good cards. You could get gold, you could get crystals. So in this game you could acquire your card pool very fast with this quest, and it's quite fair. It's quite fair system, and also of course it's indie game, and developers, they made their price not high at all. So yeah, this game is cheaper than Hearthstone in a lot of times. So I thought I need to tell about it, because before I will show you gameplay. And also you have RPG system here. You could acquire levels, and levels would give you rewards and give you new aspects of gameplay. So you have feeling of progression. When you play this game, you feel that you become better. Even if you can't play often, you play 30 minutes, you play an hour, and you complete several quests. You progress through levels very fast at first, and yeah, it's nice feeling of RPG here. You feel RPG style in this game. So let me show you the game, how it looks a battle actually. We would go versus artificial intelligence, but you would see that he is not really stupid one. So let's keep these cards, let's try. You have here card of mana, or you could increase level of your aspect. So it's very important to increase level of your aspect, because some creatures, they need 2 or even 3 levels. So if you would see, I'll show you right now. I played Lizard Barbarian, so this is how much level of aspect I need to play this card. So some cards, they need 3 levels. Also, very important thing, it's not just clone of Hearthstone or Might Magic the Gathering. In this game, very deep system of speed. Each creature has their own speed, and it's very important parameter, which give you, let me take, maybe we need a shrine. Yeah, you could divine offering card to get a shrine if you do not have much of them. So each deck has approximately 60 cards. You could take more if you wish, but if you just started, it's good to go with this number. So right now we just putting some creatures into the battle. In this game we have 2 places. We have support line and battle line. So I could move my creatures from support to battle line freely, and if they are at support line, they can't be attacked directly. So you see, in this game you actually need to move cards. To move cards, you need tactics, not only strategy like in Hearthstone, but also tactics of movement cards. And what I like in this game, you could interfere instant in every phase. So actually you have 4 phases. Deploy phase, when you put your cards. Then you have battle phase, we just managed to hit oppositive hero. And then you have reinforce phase and end of turn. But if when you play Hearthstone, you could only make your turn and then take a rest, go to nap, drink a coffee, and while your enemy attacking you. In this game, you could interfere. You could attack your enemy in every second. There are spells like this fireball instant spell. I could cast it when my enemy attacks me. Not in like Hearthstone, when you done your turn and you just sleep. Here you need to pay attention every time, and game situation could change anytime, and this very unique system of this game. So you see, I play red deck, and it has really huge rush. I quite succeeded in it because my opponent, he just summoned a few artifacts which buff shamans. So yeah, this time I'm quite lucky. I hope we could make him pay for his shaman totems. So in this game you could do a lot of tricks. To tricks you could pay. I'll show you right now just an example, guys. Please look. We could already win, but I just want to show you how it works actually. So let me wait for his attack. Yeah, let me wait for his attack and you would see. So he attacks us with this giant hunting gigantodon. Huge guy. He attacks me. Why he do not attack me? Come on! Yeah, it's artificial intelligence, and he's quite stubborn. I do not know why he do not want to do it. I just want to show you mechanics of yeah, guys. Okay, let's just play another game and I'll show you. It's very fast games here. Sometimes you could play like 20 or 30 minutes when you play versus another player. It could be quite deadly to go such short deck. Okay, let's go another one. I hope we would get more interesting opponent. Yeah, this one. So some cards could be used when your opponent having his turn, and it's very different mechanics. So your hero also has several free skills which you could open while you playing, and this makes this game more complex than any another collectible cards games, but still it's understandable. It's understandable what to do in this game. So you could assign defense when your opponent attacks you. You could assign defense. I'll show you right now how it looks like. I just want to show you this mechanics. So okay, he used spell to sleep my guy, and this card would be attached till he has mana. So every hero has very different mechanics here, and you see he attacks my lizard barbarian, but I have free creature with the same speed. So if I have the same speed or higher speed, I could actually defend him like this. And now if we would lose a card right now, we wouldn't lose a card, and it's quite good thing to do to defend yourself. It's another mechanic, but you see, yeah, he has a shield on him, so he prevailed this damage. Yeah, it's quite good thing to do. What we could do here, you see, it's about levels also. Every creature needs several level. of my aspect, so I could increase level of my aspect every turn, not only take mana, but gain level of aspect. So I put rage level 2, and now I could make 2 damage. Why? Because this Sword of Fire deal 1 damage for each rage level. I have 2 rage level, so that's it. You see, this mechanics of this game is more complex than any another, and more interesting than Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering, with such options, with several parameters, with hero which could cast a lot of skills. So I show you the most simplest deck right now. It's very simple to play. So yeah. Also in this game, it's not just kill your enemy hero. There are several types of winning conditions. In this game, you could win if you get 40 lives, for example. If your opponent wouldn't have any cards left, or if, for example, you could have a hero, if you play for humans, for order hero, which could win if he get 3 angels at the field. So you see, it's quite a big diversity of winning conditions, and it's also a lot of interesting possibilities here. So you see, this creature, it has maximum speed, 4 speed, and it's very hard for me to defend him, but I could use this. This guy could cast a spell if I spend 1 mana, and I used it, and it works actually. So we would attack, but you see, he could defend. He could defend hero with his creature, and he did it. So a lot of very interesting aspects in this game you could find. This very harsh creature, Dust Titan, because it has a lot of power. He could shock creatures, so yeah, it's hard one, but we could try to kill him somehow. Let's get another level. Yeah. And now we just kill it with World of Fire. Again, guys, you could use this a lot of spells just in any phase. This is action. You can't use it when he defends, I think, but instant spells you could use anytime, and it's very cool and interesting thing. So we almost finished this guy, and I'll show you some more stuff. In this game you have less random than in Hearthstone. So in Hearthstone, when you play Hearthstone, you just, even if you're super very good player, you would lose like 40% of games. In best thing it would be 30, okay. But in this game actually you could create very working decks. It's more complex, it has more possibilities. So yeah, we won here. Dragonfire deal 5 damage to our enemy. So you get, I played with NPC, but I get very good rewards, and you see my level up. I making this quest. Several of them will be completed soon. So here I'll just receive a lot of cards. I'm sorry for this sound. Yeah, later I'll tell you about some stuff in this game which not really cool. Yeah, this game has some disadvantages, but they're quite small, but still. So, not so much random in this game, and it's very interesting. So, all these aspects I played, and I can't take a favorite, because this one, Wizard, is the most complex one. But the most complex one, but also it's very interesting to try it. With his genes, you could summon genes if you tear Lamp of Zephyr, so you could put this artifact at the battlefield, and yeah, it's very powerful, interesting deck, but it's very complex. Elves, they are very fast. They have very fast creatures, which could almost, yeah, they could fly actually. Stay at support line and kill everything from the distance. A lot of archers here, so this is very fast deck and furious and interesting also. Order, these guys could heal like mad. They could buff their soldiers, a lot of soldiers. If you take this is basic hero, you would get it just very fast, and it could summon militia very often, every 2 turns, and it's really a powerful thing to do if you buff this militia. So it's buffer healers, such decks. Corruption. These guys summon huge horde of zombies, guys. If you like to summon zombies which won't stop, you could just put this infected survival in the field, and when he is very fast, you could buff him. When he would die, he would summon another zombie. So this corruption deck, it's pure necromancers with a lot of interesting options. You could remove several cards from player's hand, or just remove cards from his deck actually. Warlock, Dominion, these guys very vampiric, they have a lot of hypnosis, they have a lot of bad things, like they could put implants into the creatures, make them stronger. So this is very powerful deck with very good chances to win. I think from all what I played, Warlock is the most dangerous, but yeah, it's hard to play him, harder than, for example, Barbarian. We just played Barbarian a few times, and you see it's very flashy, very furious deck with huge amount of very dangerous spells, so I like to play it very much. So what about bad stuff in this game? This game has not really good tutorial. When you just start to playing this game, yes, you have to go through this tutorial, and I think developers, they need to rearrange it, because this game, it's too complex, it's too interesting to make such tutorial. Maybe they need to do something else, because when I ended tutorial, I haven't understood several aspects, like how to cast spells when you are a creature. So yeah, this is a disadvantage. And another thing is disconnects. This game, yeah, game made by independent developers, and they do not have much resources, so sometimes you have disconnects. But also this game is just released, so I think in future they would solve these problems and they would have some more money. I think it's important to support them. Yeah, but still, again, this game, it's very fair, free to play, no need to buy anything to be comfortable here, because these quests, they give you huge amount of rewards every day, and even if you play like 30 minutes per day, you would feel this progress, you would feel that you become stronger, you get new cards. So guys, what I could tell you, this is great game. I like it more than Hearthstone, because Hearthstone, it's too random, it's too free, it's too pay to win. Hearthstone, it's just too simple even game, not so much interesting features. Yeah, this game, it's more complex, okay. It has things like speed, a lot of creatures could cast their own magic, and yeah, but you see, this game, you could play it for years. This game has a lot of interesting opportunities, and if you want to understand a deck, you just play it 2 times and you would know what to wait from it when you play versus it. So actually, you could think that this game, it's wow, so complex game, but no, if you just try to play it, you would understand everything very fast. Yeah, tutorial works not so much, but still, if you play tutorial, you would understand basics, and then you could catch up and play. You could have very good progress through this game, through these levels. Developers are very generous. Yeah, developers are very generous. They give a lot of rewards, and these quests very help to be this game quite fair, free to play game. So thank you very much, guys. It was Tangar Game Glass. Please write, do you play collectible cards game? How do you feel about Spellweaver? Did you play Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, and another games? So also add me to your friend list, guys. My name is Tangar. Tangar, please add me to your friend list. I'll be very glad to get you in my friends. So thank you very much. See you. Bye bye.